Hi Virgo, we're going to do your reading real quick. So far I thought this was very interesting. So these oracles are from the Soul's Journey, and look at the back of it, and then look at the color. How crazy, right? And that's not, I've never seen that, because look at the colors in the deck. So anyway, I feel a strong reading coming on. Of course, I felt a lot of strong things all day, but we have judgment, discipline, and worry. So I'm learning that worry does not change my outcome. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, and I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So this to me says maybe somebody, I almost am wondering, okay, this is just a question. Could it be that somebody, you or your person, roles could always be reversed, is wanting to maybe give some unsolicited advice? Maybe somebody's needing to really refrain from that because it's causing, I don't know, some kind of rift. And realize that people have to do things their own way, even if it's wrong, something like that. Then we have 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords. So these two came out first, two threes. Okay, so we've got some interesting dynamic. This one is working together in cooperation, and this one is opposite of that. It is conflict. Okay. And then look at that, a decision. So I don't know. It looks like maybe somebody may be intruding somewhere where they shouldn't be, or maybe they're going to have to use a lot of self-discipline. It may be out of good intentions, but maybe they're going to have to, and like maybe an overbearing parent or somebody that wants to help, but it's unsolicited and it's repelling. Let's go ahead and get started. Does that make sense? I hope. How are you guys? Ooh, look at that. Don't know how that happened, but that was backwards and on top. 7 of Swords, discipline. Wow. Not discipline. Deception. So maybe somebody that, I don't know. Let's keep going. But, thank you for visiting my channel. If you're new, welcome. I love you guys. I hope you guys are praying with me. I pray for you guys every day. Hopefully you're praying for one another. This is for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I do have some, I don't want to call them extendeds. I want to call them almost personals. They will be linked down below, and anything that might go with this video, I will link down below. Those are very detailed. I highly recommend them. You can always, the trailers really aren't that good. I'm not very good at the trailers, but just watch the trailer and see if you feel a pull to it, because the people that have watched them have raved about them, and I can feel how amazing they are actually when I'm doing them. So those will be linked down below, and let's get started. Ooh, 8 of Swords. Oh gosh, it feels like somebody is a little bit trapped by somebody else maybe being overburdened. But with those other 3 cards we got, there's like a kind of a aha, or a learning to cooperate, but there's also a big choice involved. There's that 3 of Swords again. See that? Maybe somebody made the wrong choice, chose the wrong person, and now they're seeing it, and they're having to make a decision whether to go along and just kind of deal with what they've gotten themselves into and just put up with and try to cooperate with the person that they chose wrong. Big glitch in what I'm saying. I don't know. The Empress. I don't know. Maybe somebody's pregnant. It's not funny. Stop laughing. The Empress, Libran energy. So the Empress is a mother. She's very nurturing and loving. Jeez. I don't like what I'm getting on this. So a lot of not just in the tarot readings, but in my personal life too, what I'm seeing a lot of people who are really good people and staying stuck in really toxic situations, like situations that are smack you in the face, problematic, toxic, take advantage of you situations, and it's like almost like brainwashed. and I'm not saying this is saying that, but that's just what I'm getting a lot of through the cards, and what I'm seeing a lot in just in my 3D world too, you know. I don't know why I shuffled, but a lot of that going on. So this could be somebody stuck. There's a deception or a betrayal, or maybe a third party. Somebody may be stuck with somewhat of a third party. And it's kind of almost like maybe there's some pride because they put so much time and energy into it that now that it's really turned sour, it's easier just, or they think it's easier just to stay in it than to do something about it, which, you know, is never the case. You're never stuck. You might have to go through some discomfort to fix a situation, but you know, I don't think you should ever stay in a situation where you are not encouraged and loved and uplifted. There's 5 of Pentacles. So see, somebody's trapped and somebody's out in the cold, feeling abandoned. Oh, Virgo, let's have a happy ending, why don't we? Look at that. Ace of Wands. Some kind of fast action. Ace of Wands is typically a passionate new beginning, but this card has an interesting vibe, doesn't it? Excuse us. There we go. Ace of Wands. See that wand flying? It's almost like it's, let me see, I'm getting something here. This is like a, I feel like it's a blow up, like a temper, maybe a rage, irrational, some sort of action that was overly dramatic, or it's kind of like a what the F moment, something crazy, and I don't know, it kind of blew threw a monkey wrench into the whole false belief or veil that someone believed. Wow, 2 of Cups. That's 2 people giving equally. This is on your person's mind. I love you, you love me. We don't hesitate to tell each other. We celebrate each other. We celebrate our affection. We are open about it. We don't pretend or play games. We both understand it. It's not one person going, well, I think they care about me. No, 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 no. It's equal give and take. We're going to have to clarify that Empress is staring at me big time. I don't know what that is. Okay, so the Queen of Swords. Sorry about my camera. I don't know what the deal is. Queen of Swords, somebody who is very blunt and curt, and she's been through it, but she also can be very direct and speak her mind. She can cut things out. Could be an air sign involved. Okay, so tend to your crops is Tarot's advice if you choose to take it. Focus on you. I kind of feel like this reading is all over the place, which is strange because my intuition is extremely strong today. But this is, you know, it's focused on, I think it's focused on work. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is going to work itself out. There might be some karma going on, but this is going to be an ending and a new beginning. And see the wind with the hat? It's like, I kind of feel like this might be, the World card means a cycle completion. And that's always a good thing because it forces new energy, right? But the World card, look at the wind. I feel like that is kind of speaking to me like karma. It's like if you are kind of feeling negative or, you know, down or whatever, and you know, you can go sit in the grass and ground and just try to close your eyes and feel the elements. Whenever you feel that breeze, you can just, you know, kind of energetically let that breeze blow everything that's negative off of you. It's definitely letting go. 7 of Cups. There's options. You definitely have options. There is a decision. Oh, my dog. Lucy. No. 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 Sorry. Ooh, wow, look, the Fool. Freeing yourself. You're going to free yourself of some drama. Look at that. And it's going to let you heal. I'm so sorry. 1 moment. No. Sorry guys, I'm coming. I hate doing that. It's hard to focus when she's wrestling around like that. This is rest, healing. Like removing yourself from the situation is going to be extremely freeing. I do feel like you might be fighting a desire or an urge. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Hey, no, get in your bed. Go, get in your bed. Get in your bed. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I feel like there's an urge to, there's a need to, ooh, look what's sticking out right here. There's a need to refrain from defending yourself. Because I think it's not going to, see this discipline, this judgment, and this worry. Judgment also can be reconciliation and karma. This is worry. This is discipline. As if you didn't know that. Okay. There's a need to not be worried about losing out. I want to know what's this karma, not karma, what's this Empress about? You may be dealing with the Libran karmic. Painful ending. That's your person's energy. Let me see. How does wow. How does Virgo's person view them? Withdrawn. For growth though, that's a good thing. That might take a lot of work on your part, Virgo. It might feel counterintuitive for you to do that, but I think, oh, wow. It's a decision that has to be made. See, I knew something good was okay, so you've got a decision. Again, we have decision. We had this in the beginning. 2 of Wands. That's like, okay, you put that with this judgment and the worry and the discipline. I think this is really calling you strongly to make a decision to not engage, to let karma do its part. Because this person is going to come back. But look, see that wind again? Also, there might be a sign for songs. Like listen for signs in songs. Something's going to blow up though. But you need to make a strong decision to separate yourself from this. I mean, you've got 10 of Cups, happiness, the Tower. Yeah, okay. Some big tower is going to happen. I mean, this is almost a little too simple that I feel like I'm looking for a deeper meaning. It's really simple. There's somebody, somewhere, something that you're having to hold back, which is counterintuitive, from exposing them or explaining or trying to convince somebody to see things your way. But there's that wind again. I've never even mentioned that in these cards. But karma is going to take care of this. There's going to be a tower that falls. This is kind of bothering me. I'm going to ask more on that. But there's going to be a tower. That tower is going to, karma's going to step in, and that tower is going to bring an ending and a new beginning for you. So you may, and because you have options there as a major energy, you probably going to, once you let go of this and focus your energy elsewhere, you're probably going to have options, but I want to know what's going on with this Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Wind. A wind again. I guess there's a lot of that in this deck. Ace of Cups. I don't know. You guys tell me. There's something going on with the mother or a baby or something like that. And also I feel drama queen around that Empress. I'm not getting that Empress as a positive. The Empress is always a positive card, but it's not pulling that right now. Six of Cups. Somebody from the past. This is also giving a gift. Hang on. Tell me more about the Empress. The Chariot, forward motion. But again, there's a decision. And look at that. There's a veil. There's secrets. See, this is, moon is things that are not illuminated. Look in the water. Something to do with this Empress is I think your person chose the wrong person. Something like that. Let's go ahead and get in. Oh, we already got these. Wait, one moment. One moment. I kind of feel like I'm just trying to force a deeper meaning than what's already came out is what's supposed to come out. Treasure Island. Again, remember we had that card about focusing on your pentacles. You know, the best revenge is mad success. Remember that? That just popped into my head. 32. The law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition. The results of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance. And suddenly in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way. Now, as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all the long hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. So let's look at relationship. Your relationship is a treasure providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. Right now, your focus, this also could be, stay focused on work. Let karma, I just feel like I keep wanting to say, let karma play out. You don't let this take you off your pentacles, because look what's going on in that right now. And you have Ace of Cups too, and the Fool. So it looks like a new beginning in love too. With or without this person, I think you're going to have a choice. Tell me if you know more about what this Empress card means. It could just be a Libran, but I feel like there's something. Whoops. I'm so stubborn, aren't I? What is the Empress? Tell me about the Empress. This is truth, ethics. Hierophant is marriage, high-level relationship, wife, maybe. Enter knowing. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not getting it. Wheel of Fortune, Karma, Three of Cups. I don't know. I feel like it's all going to work out. I just don't. Sorry, I don't know how. Knight of Wands. Give it time. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to stop. I love you guys. Let me know if you know more about this Empress, the meaning in this reading, because I know I'm missing something, but I love you. And I will see you soon. Please leave comments and hit like so the video circulates if you like it. You could always hit thumbs down if you want. I hope not. I always take it a little personal. All right, I'm going to stop. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, Virgo.